Ando is leading the way para dito sa Meralco. He's joined by David, Dillinger, Tabong, and Emmet. Katapat etong sina Tenorio, Aguilar, Johnson, Mercado, and Kim.
Great defense that time by Barangay Ginebra, really making it difficult even for Gary David to get that basketball.
Ni ayaw pasalpuhin nga ng bola.
Tsaka yung tinulungan nila Di ba? Ang daming screens nga ng dinaanan ni Gary David. So Tenorio actually had to be trailing him. But because of the help defense of his teammates, nahirapan ipasa kay Gary.
Mercado waving Johnson away. He wants to attack Dillinger. Kicks it over to Tenorio. Bebuelo sa LA. Wild shot, wala. Kanya rin yung board. Shot clock winding down. Taki Dillinger na in possession. Emmet asking for it. Running on that right side. Dalawa sasaguba sa kanya, Tenorio and Johnson. Emmet backing up on that baseline. Kicks it out. Ando faking that pass over to El Granada. And will reset this attack. Ando against Mercado. Nabong offers the pick. 7 to shoot. Emmet has to put one up. The floater is good!
Halos lahat talaga ng mga puntos ng Andre Emmet coming off the dribble. May help defense, but able to find ways to knock down those shots.
24 puntos na para dito kay Andre Emmet. Mercado gets it across. Kim pops out. Quick release on the three. Couldn't get the bounce. Dillinger over to Ando. The Asian imports making an impact on this Super Bowl Sunday. Emmet working against Mercado, faking that kick out pass. Emmet inside. Nabong is there to clean it up.
Kelly Nabong once again playing quality minutes for the Meralco Bolts. 4 points already. Chalk up another rebound.
Just like that, Meralco is back to within 1. Johnson puts it on the floor all the way off the glass.
And elevating over the defense of the Meralco Bolts. Hindi naman magpapaisa. Itong si Orlando Johnson, nakashoot yung Emmet, siya naman.
2 minuto na lumipas sa ating final quarter. Ando with the leather, over to Dillinger. Mercado on him. JD goes to the spin and the pull-up. Dillinger gets the bounce.
Makikita mo yung individual talent na pinapakita ni Emmet, ni Jared Dillinger, using that basketball, extricating themselves from the defense.
Papawi si Sol. He feeds Aguilar and he is held down by Ando.
Sabihin ko, dapat di ba natin nakikita yung Greg Slaughter at the end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth. But looks like Coach Frank Lim really trying to pace his big man.
He will be coming in after this first free throw attempt. Kasabay pa ng kanyang pasok. Etong si Cliff Hodge. Chapit Aguilar, 13 points already in this game. Misses on that first free throw as we take a look at this Motolite Express Atid play of the game. Atid sa atin to ng Motolite Express Atid. For Express Atid service, call 370-6686. None of 2 para kay Japet. He's got 13 points and 9 rebounds across his number at mukhang siya ang papalitan ni Greg Zilla. Kasi waiting pa rin si Slaughter dun sa Slaughter's table. Emmet off the curl. Hacked by Japet. First personal pa lang para kay Aguilar.
Well, that time, a little bit late yung depensa, yung help ng Barangay Ginebra. Usually, Japet Aguilar is already there waiting, trying to change your shot. But that time, he actually ended up fouling ito si Andre Emmet.
Emmet takes care of that first free throw. The Meralco Bolts looking to reclaim the lead from this second gimme.
Barangay Ginebra opting to go a little bit smaller here in the third and the fourth quarter. Nakita mo, ang kanilang 4, itong si Orlando Johnson.
Hindi na halos nagsabay yung Twin Towers, ano? Tenorio with the leather. LA, kontra dito kay Emmet. He wants Johnson at the post, kontra kay David. Johnson moves over. They go to Slaughter off the weak side cut. Naglamig yata sa bench yun.
Oo, medyo matagal nakaupo ito si Greg Slaughter. But good look by LA Tenorio because nakita niya nag-help agad dun sa post kay Orlando Johnson.
Emmet gets it over to Nabong. He surveys the floor. Slaughter right in front of him. Kelly to Gary for a 3. Bang! Hatid-hatid niya ng PLDT Home DSL triple play plans.
And that's the first time Gary David was able to get an open look.
86-82, the Meralco Bolts now sitting on a 4-point lead. Turnover by si Johnson. David picks it up and will scoot this one through. The Meralco balls are reeling here in the fourth quarter of action. Mahigit 8 minuto na lang natitira sa bakbakan nila dito sa loob ng Big Dome. Bumar John, Dominicoy, Miss Apple David, kaagapay ang buong puwersa ng inyong Sports 5 na katutok sa lahat ng kaganapan dito sa ating Governor's Cup. Kim Ji-won all the way inside. He scoots in for the layup.
Kumita ba yung mga referee?
Inadvertent whistle yata.
Walang hinihingi ng Meralco. 3 seconds daw dapat yung Greg Slaughter. But Kim Ji-won doing the right thing. Nung nakita niya, okay, nagkakagulo pa kayo dyan. Diretso na ako all the way to the basket.
88-84, baba sa 4 ang abante ng Bolts. Emmett down the middle, looking for Ando. Parang Ginebra will get back possession.
Nakita mo that time yung help ng Greg Slaughter. Nandun halos sa may free throw line. Kaya napilitan itong si Andre Emmett na ipasa.
Kim Ji-won working against Ando once again. Gives it up, pabalik kay Mercado. Johnson will offer the pick. Emmett switches over. Kim gets it over to Johnson. Hodge on him. Johnson puts it up. Boot atake na bong! Ando pushing hard. Pero tatlo kalaban nila ni David doon. I-reset ng Meralco itong atake nila. Emmett puts his head down. Tenorio right in front of him. Sasalubungin pa si Greg Zilla. Gary for 3. Punches it through! Atin sa atin yan ang PLDD on DSL triple play plans.
Great patience by the Meralco Bolts and Andre Emmett. Nakita niya, kulang sa depensa itong Barangay Ginebra. Waiting to the last minute to give it to Gary David.
This now is the largest lead of the game para sa Meralco. Ang Ginebra po lumamang ng hanggang 10 in the first half as Hodge gives up the foul kontra kay Slaughter.
Yun na lang magagawa ng Cliff Hodge. Because of the height advantage of Greg Slaughter, that's all he can do. Foul him really hard and not make him get the 2 points and the foul.
And one thing going for the Bolts, Cliff Hodge, that was only his second personal foul, Dom. He can stay aggressive in the final 6:50 of this game.
Definitely, that's going to be a big advantage for them. But they need to be able to keep on playing that good defense.
Bukas po, mag-uumpisa ng High 5 sa TV5, 3:45 ng hapon. Meron din pong 8:30 na mag. Slaughter bounces home that free throw. Ang lamang ng Meralco, baba sa 5. Emmett on the attack. Mercado right in front of him. They go to Hodge. Back to Emmett. Naiwan mag-isa. Try to go glass. Niluwanan rin yun. Johnson to Mercado. Tapped away by Emmett. Cortez to David. Puts it on the floor. Gets away on that baseline. Traveling nga lang bago pa maipasa yung bola.
Nakikita mo, hinahanap talaga ng Meralco itong si Gary David because they know he has got his game face on at mukhang malapit na magliyab yung kamay ni Gary David.
Gary David already with a total of 10 points. 8 of those 10 scored in this fourth quarter play. Mercado against El Granada. They go to Kim. Down the gutter of the defense. Fading. Buta tayo naman kay Hodge. Johnson has 10 seconds to try and generate a shot. Mercado will put one out. No. Rebound, jump it. Put back. Sobra.
Now Barangay Ginebra has gone back to playing big.
Emmett against Mercado. Hodge with a huge pick. Andre Emmett will troop to the line for 2 shots.
At that time, hindi nakita ng Andre Emmett that Gary David was going to be free, following all the way to the middle for that 3-point shot. But Andre Emmett being aggressive, getting fouled, now has 2 free throws. Kanina sinasabi natin, di ba nag-small ball ang Barangay Ginebra? Lumipat na sila. They're going big this time. Let's see if they can maximize because in the first and the second quarter, yan yung lineup nila. Nakakuha sila ng madaming puntos kay Greg Slaughter.
Ando checks back in. Pagpapahingayin muna si El Granada. Emmett takes care of that second free throw. 93-86 na sa ating talaan. Mercado gets it across. Papunta kay Johnson. They go to Slaughter at the post. Kim pops out. Back to Johnson for a long one. No. Rebound, jump it. Kim is asking for it over at that left side. Johnson looking to attack Emmett. Kim lurking, puts up a 3. Bang!
And this 5 on the floor for Barangay Ginebra has just got so many mismatches. And if they're able to find those open looks, it's going to be very difficult for Meralco.
12 puntos na para kay Kim ng Barangay Ginebra. Ando with the leather. Working against Kim Ji-won. Ando, babawi. No. Rebound, double, taps it over to Cortez. Hodge in the paint, puts it up. Butata, and jump in. Kim Ji-won pushing hard. Gets it to Orlando. Layup is good because Solomon foul.
This 5 on the floor now for Barangay Ginebra, playing beautiful music. They have the advantage pagdating dun sa ilalim because of these big men. Look at them blocking those shots, leading to this fast break. Orlando Johnson finishing this break, bringing Barangay Ginebra to within 2.
Ooh, and the national coach from Korea is in attendance, Yu Jae-hak. Welcome to the PBA. Yun nga pa pala po ang nakita nating best cheer at sa atin ng Petron, fuel for everyone. 93-92, Meralco's lead is down to 1. Cortez barely gets it across the timeline. Emmett back to Cortez, Meralco needs a big basket. Emmett puts it on the floor. Door shot on him by Solomon, and he is fouled nung siya'y napakagat dun sa fake.
Off that timeout, dinabas itong si Greg Slaughter. So going small again. Pinasok itong si LA Tenorio. They feel that they have the advantage. But let's see how long Greg Slaughter will be on the bench.
Saan si Coach Hak? Ini-scout tayo niyan, ini-scout ng Philippine Basketball para sa PBA. Ang pinakamagaling na player po dito si Dominic Uy. Yun ang scoutin nyo. Kalito, di ba? Performance play muna ang ating silipin dito. Brought to you by Stanley Tools. Performance in action. 94-92. Meralco back up by 2. Can be 3. Coach, you talk to me, ha? I will tell you about Philippine basketball. I will ligaw you. Oy, mintis yung pangalawa para kay Emmett. That's a huge miss, though.
Definitely, because that could have put them up by 3 points. Now it's the defense of Meralco, the way they win basketball games, they're gonna have to be able to win this game.
Johnson lost it on the way up. That's a traveling violation. Ando gets it across contra kay Kim. Meralco looking to extend this 2-point lead. Kim forces the turnover. Nanggigil si Ando. Parang nagkataba, oo.
Alam mo, itong si Kim gusto makabawi niya from that previous game. Because in their previous game, he got burned.
Mercado gets it across. Barangay Ginebra looking to tie. Slaughter and Ugnatan getting entangled. And the face of Ugnatan catching that forearm from Greg Zilla. That's going to be the 5th foul on Greg. But with 3:53 remaining in this game, hindi na ipupulat ni Coach Frank yan.
Prior to that, Reynald Ugnatan really trying to push Greg Slaughter out. And then Greg Slaughter reacting by trying to babalikan mo din kasi ng malakas din eh.
Ugnatan faking that handoff. Now he gets it over to Emmett. Mercado on him. Tutulong pa si Slaughter. Pati si Aguilar. Hodge has to go. 4 to shoot. 3-pointer on the way. Bam! What a shot! Galing dito kay Cliff.
How many times have we seen Cliff Hodge attempt a 3-point shot this conference? Iilan lang yan.
Kim has Ando closing out on him. 10 to shoot para sa mga nakapula. Barangay Ginebra down by 5. Kim dancing with Ando. Tutulong si David. Kim pa rin. Is fouled. I don't think Coach Frankie is that happy with that last sequence. He wanted a bit more ball movement. Nanggigigil yung dalawa sa isa't isa, no? Ito si Ando at si Kim. Now Mercado will get Barangay Ginebra into their set. Kim pops out. He looks to dance with Ando once again, but Johnson pops out. Couldn't pull the trigger. Shot clock is down to 4. Johnson's got to go. Air ball para kay Orlando. And with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this game, Meralco will have possession. Emmett will be working against Mercado once again. It's been that way almost all night long. Emmett loses it. Kim bounces the soul. Mercado to the cup. Sobra. Orlando Johnson is there and playing it out.
Just the extra effort by Orlando Johnson getting that offensive rebound. Makikita mo yung Barangay Ginebra now all important na makashoot sila because every time somebody goes for that shot, there are a couple of guys trying to go for that offensive rebound.
Andre Emmett looking to make up for that last turnover. Mercado looking to take it away. David couldn't pull the trigger. Dumaan sa pigdiog natin. Gary misses. Kalawit rebound para kay Aguilar.
So that time they were able to cover Gary David well, forcing him to that miss.
Kim Ji-won taken it away by Ando. Two guys dive on Ando. Jump ball ang tinawag. Is it Slaughter or is it Kim? Ando was trying to sue for time pero nakahawak na nga rin sa bola ang Barangay Ginebra.
Almost a steal, completed steal para kay Seiya Ando.
You will never get the timeout if the opposing team has a hand on the ball. Yan o. Wala siyang clear possession. Nakahawak na rin si Kim, pati si Slaughter, tsaka si Sumeseñas. So Kim and Ando will be jumping it up center court inside the historic Smart Araneta Coliseum. Rejump.
Check out the intensity of our Asian imports, ha?
Sabi, no? Bakbakan. Eh, alam mo naman sa East Asia, rivalry din yung Korea at Japan. Kim wins out. Sila yung naglalaban dyan eh. China, Korea, and Japan. Maya na lang nagbabakbakan. 2-minute warning blaring. Meralco up by 3. Johnson against Hodge. Over at that right wing. 8 to shoot. Johnson driving in, spins, goes glass, malakas. Hooked up with a big rebound. Pero merong foul. It looks like it's gonna go against Reno. Did it go against Hugnatan?
That's a 6 personal foul of Reynel Hugnatan. Oh, that's a 5th. 5th personal foul on Hugnatan. Ayun, yun yung tulak ng Reynel Hugnatan kay Greg Slaughter.
Kim was momentarily free. Hiyawang agad mga tao dito sa Big Dome, but they go to Johnson. He wants to attack Emmett. Orlando from that right side will back up. Kita mo naman yung kaldagan ng dalawang import. Huli ni Emmett yun.
Oh, what tough defense by Andre Emmett.
Andre Emmett standing his ground, not giving an inch, not giving any line to the cup para dito kay Orlando. And now with 1:29 remaining in this game, Meralco will have ball possession. Coach Norman still has 2 full and 2 30-second timeouts remaining. Ang Barangay Ginebra, isang full at isang 30 na lang ang natitira. No need to foul. It's still 1:29.
Malayo pa to. You need to be able to play good defense and get that ball back if you're Ginebra.
But Meralco will need to execute if they want to put this away. It was not a made basket. You cannot move on that baseline. That is a traveling violation.
And sometimes, because of that lull, na pumunta ka dun sa coach mo, makakalimutan mo yun eh.
Pwede ka lang gumalaw sa baseline kung made basket ng kalaban. Pagka inbound dahil sa out of bounds,
Hindi mo pwede ka lang. Oh.
So big break going the way of Barangay Ginebra here. Kim maglalabas ng bola. Gets it over to Mercado. Saul is working against the bid. Kim pops out. Ando recovers on it. Chop it over the big. Di naman ginamit ni Kim. Now Kim makes his move. Chop it on the slide. Will go strong. Aguilar. Huli! But a foul is whistled on that attack.
Ang ganda ng setup ni Kim Ji-won dito kay Japet Aguilar. And Japet Aguilar going strong for that basket.
First free throw ni Japet, pasok. That brings Ginebra to within 2. Aguilar goes 2 for 2. It is going to be Mercado rifling it in. His targets are Slaughter, Aguilar, Kim and Johnson. Kim receives that leather. Ando trying to keep in front of G1. Kim on the move. Down the middle to Japet for a three.
Wow! Did anybody expect Japet Aguilar to be going for that three-point shot?
Japet Aguilar with a shot from the heavens para sa Barangay Ginebra.
It was a perfectly executed play by Barangay Ginebra. But arguably, it's not Japet Aguilar that you want shooting that three-point shot. But he shot it, he made it.
42.3 seconds remaining. How will Meralco respond? Hodge comes out. Kasama nila sila Emmet, Pugnatan, Ando in the bid. Emmet working against Mercado. Goes to the left side. Emmet puts his head down, trying to go glass. Emmet delivers the goods!
Andre Emmet has just been solid in the third and the fourth quarter.
They are in dire need of a basket on this attack. 2 will tie it. A 3 will give them the lead. Meralco with still 2 more timeouts. Kim with the leather. Gets it over to Johnson. They want Orlando to take over. Johnson against Dillinger. Backing him up, backing him up. Johnson, huli ni JD! Ando jumps up, gets it to Emmet. Andre to the cup. Will shoot to the line for 2 shots.
Dillinger came in to be able to play defense. Jared Dillinger doing the best that he could, stopping Orlando Johnson.
What a stop coming from the captain of the Meralco Bolts. He got that hand in there to poke it away from Orlando Johnson, but these free throws can make it a 2-possession game. Oh! Mintis yung una dong. No more timeouts for Ginebra. They cannot advance the ball.
But Andre Emmet needs to knock down this free throw to assure themselves at least of an overtime.
Emmet does so. Meralco's lead is 3. Here comes Barangay Ginebra. No more timeouts. They need a long bomb. Mercado to Kim. They go to Johnson. 8 to shoot. Orlando starts to make his move. Johnson against 2. Slaughter looking for a shooter. Mercado at the buzzer. No! And the Meralco Bolts survive Barangay Ginebra 102-99.